All right, we're back. We're back. We're back in it. We're back in. Everyone here? Is everyone chilling? Did we make it? Are we alive? Are we alive? Made it? Made it. Okay. All right. This is going to be a tutorial? Possibly. Possibly. Usually before I make a tutorial, I like to, like, you know, usually before I make a tutorial, I like to make at least a decent part of the game. So I've already actually started doing something off stream, and I was like, why not stream it, huh? Why not stream it is what I said. So here I have a bunch of dungeon tiles that I just found on like itch, right? A bunch of dungeon tiles. And I have it set up in a way. It's super jank, but like, see, look at this. It's super jank, but what it does now is whenever I generate a room, it randomly generates, or it generates this exact shape, but then like these tiles in the middle have a chance to be cracky, like brown, 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 brown. Then I made this little guy. It took me like 0 seconds to make him in A Sprite, but he just kind of walks around, right? And every time you restart, he regenerates randomly. I did that through a super monotonous, like there's the player outline. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And then there's player hair, player skin, player shirt, and player pants, which just randomize, and then all go to a player hitbox. So that was pretty easy to set up. It was just a little monotonous. I can think of a better way to do it, which honestly I don't really care. Collisions I don't have set up yet, so that's something I need to do. Daytron, welcome to the stream. But another thing I want to do is I want to add another one of these. Another book of thanks. I'll try not to spend too much time in here. I know that was a thing that I did a lot. I spent a lot of time in the book of thanks. I'll try not to do that. I'll try to stick to like the game part of the game. But I do want to put one in here. Because I do think people like it whenever I add a book of thanks. And then this outline is like that. And this outline is like that. Okay, I just make a little line right here. And I center it. There, book of thanks. Well, pretty much. It's almost done. There, now it's done. This is a pixel art game. We'll make the font pixel. Book of thanks. Thank you, Grammarly. Just got Grammarly. Wanted to see how it works. It works well. Kind of annoying though. Just kind of shows up whenever it feels like showing up. Book of thanks. This is gonna be viewer thanks. Just the general one, right? Viewer thanks. I can't spell Grammarly. Thank you. I'll put that over here. Again, I'll try not to spend too much time screwing around in the book of thanks all the time. I'll generate like a specific amount of time every time to do stuff like this. Irium, welcome to the stream. Manda, welcome to the stream. Norman, welcome to the stream. Random Blonde Kid, welcome to the stream. Quincy, welcome to the stream. Darko Viper, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. You kissed the scratch cat. Very epic, dog. Alright, this is going to be viewer 1. Okay, and let's just throw you guys' let's just start throwing your guys' names in here, huh? Thrat Stickmations 2019. Phantom Nugget. Quincy is random. Oh my god, I can't spell. Irium. I know I say it wrong every time, but I've been saying it Irium for so long. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Mando Bun. Norman01. That random blonde kid. Oh, blonde does not have an E like it's supposed to. Just so you know, blonde has an E at the end. Darko Viper. Oh my god. Jonas. Benusis. I don't know. Daytron Plays. Oh my goodness. Daytron Plays. Alex Moises. There we go. We got a whole page done already. There we go. That's a whole page. I see one more. Let's add one more. I see one more little guy coming out in. And that is Draco Plays 5904. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh my god, I see one more. Okay, I just said I wasn't going to spend so much time in here, and I'm spending a lot of time in here. Okay, this will be the last one. 7 Sacred Swords. Okay. How about I set a timer? How often should I check Book of Thanks and do Book of Thanks stuff? 15 minutes? Let's do it every 15 minutes. Well, I'll hop in there maybe. Maybe if we have to change that timer, I'll change it. But now 15 minutes sounds like it's fine. Just hop in there and add a few more names. Then, of course, people who get donations will get on a separate page. You know, people who help coding will get on a separate page. You know how it goes. What's the difference between Book of Thanks and Viewer Thanks? Book of Thanks is just the name of the book, and this section is just for viewers. There's going to be another section that's for donations. People who donate will get on here. And then whoever donates the most we put at the top, obviously, and that'll be down the list. And then there's Coding Thanks, people who like help me solve coding problems. Changing it to E's because I'm changing it now. Okay. Sounds good. That'll be the last thing I do in here for now. Okay. Cool. So, again, I have this thing already set up. I got to do collisions. That should be really easy. Like, really, really easy. All I got to do for that is just make, like, the dungeon. I was just going to say dungeon walls. Or dungeon hitbox. Come on. Be professional. Dungeon hitbox. Blood, did you see my evidence with a garnet jam gem? I did see that. One moment. All right, back. I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm calling this the Fungin Dungeon. Unless you guys can think of anything, unless you guys can think of anything better. I just thought Fungin Dungeon is like, how will this Fungin Dungeon be? How fun will it be? I don't know, dog. I still gotta figure that out. Okay. So, this dungeon hitbox, gonna be pretty easy to make. Just gotta red because everybody knows that red is what hitboxes are colors. Everybody knows that. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay, gonna have a hitbox coming down the wall here. Okay. Same on the other side. Okay, gotta move this guy over. Let's check on how that's doing. This one needs to be over like a pixel. This one needs to be over like 2 pixels. Yeah, that's looking good. Let me move both of these up one. No, don't do that. Okay. Voiceless Vault. The Whispering Crypt. Can I upload this? As a VOD, yeah. As a VOD. Alright. YouTube saves VODs, yeah, it does. Okay. Gotta add thing going on over here. Well, actually, hold up. If I just line it up with this one. Oh, no. Just copy it and paste it, dog. Okay, that one needs to line up with that. It does not. One more. Okay, one more. Just move it on over. Oh god, it's playing this game with me right now. Hold up. Okay, let's test that. It needs to go up 1 and over a few. Up 1 over 2. Let's try that. This way. No, that feels like too invasive, no? Hold up. There we go. Yeah, no. But it needs to be over so you can see the floor. There we go. That looks okay. And then finally we just need this one across the bottom. Uno más. There, cool. There's the hitbox. We just gotta say, boom. Go to there. Show. Set the ghost effect to 100. Cool. And then inside of our little hitbox guy, just run an if in here and say, if touching dungeon hitbox, change y by -2. I'll zoom in a bit. Change y by 2. Change x -2 and x2. Cool. Now if we run a thing, oh god. Okay. Now if we run it, hey, we interact with we slide up against the walls. And because we made the hitbox of the guy a little smaller and the hitbox of the wall up, it looks like he can like run against it. Like rub up against it. So it's not like he hits his head here and can't go any higher. He can go a little higher than that. Fractured cells. That one's kind of good too. Function Dungeon, I don't think it's... I don't really want it to be, like, the final name. But... Ooh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. If I did this, right? For these... If I move this down... He can start to go into it. That's fine. If I did like that, something like that, and then inside of this code, as it generates the final row of stuff, the Hollow Grotto. Oh, did you just go into ChatGPT and said, "Give me roguelike dungeon names"? So this is the final row. Okay. And if I just say go to front here. If I just say go to front in front of every single one of these, and I generate a dungeon. If I come down here, oh, look at that. It's like he's still behind the wall. Does that look good, or should I make it that he stops right here? Should I make it so that the hitbox is how it was, where he stops right here, or should I let him be able to go behind it for like more, it's a 3D room kind of a thing? How to code, you know how to code. You know how, oh my god, you know how I code player hitboxes? I make the hitbox the main sprite and make the player costumes a clone that follows the hitbox. Yeah, my stuff isn't a clone. Mine is different sprites. I could do a clone. I probably should do a clone. It'd probably just be better. It looks good when it goes behind it. Behind. Okay, yeah. There you go. You got a little dude just walking around. Does he match the style? No. But that's fine. He doesn't need to. He's just a little... Where'd he go? Wait, hold up. Oh, I know why. I know why. They're all going to the front. Hold up, 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 hold up. Try doing that. There we go. Now everything goes behind except these ones. He does not match the style at all. Well, hey, I'm not good at pixel art, and I just stole this thing from a guy on Itch who's like, you can use it for free. And I was like, I will. I will. I didn't steal the room. I stole the pixel art, and I built the room myself. Okay. Okay. What's next? I don't know. Do you think I know what's next? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I guess the next thing I'd think about doing is being able to transfer rooms, right? Through room transfer. Actually, I wouldn't even need to, really. What I could do is the hitbox. I say... if you get right there, if the X position is greater than 318, then just for now, when there's creatures in here, obviously you won't be able to just do this. You'll broadcast like next room. Actually, I wouldn't even need a broadcast necessarily. I'm just gonna I should do next room. Okay, cool. And then when you go to the next room, just kind of move you back where you were when you started, like that. Okay, and then when the dungeon receives, when I receive next room, we will broadcast, delete clones. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Delete clones. And delete clone. Boom. Every room is going to look like this. Every room is going to be shaped like this. There's just going to be different stuff in it. That was my original idea. was just like, it's the same room over and over and over again. There's just a bunch of different stuff in each one. Will that look good? We'll find out. Let's just text if that works. You walk across. See some open game art. But finding a specific one that's going to match this is going to be kind of hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crashing. It's crashing. Uh-oh. It's crashing. It's crashing. It didn't like that. It didn't like that. It didn't like that. It did not like that. Okay, so what's the problem here? It's probably this, right? What if I just do this instead right now and test how that goes? Bro's got no pants on. My God, dude. Okay, that works. Okay, so yeah, it was this delete clones thing that it didn't like. Okay, so if I say another next room then and have it wait like a second, and then generate rooms. This is jank setup. This is spaghetti code, but it's okay. Okay, this dude's actually wearing pants. This dude's chilling. Okay, well that's very noticeable. Very noticeable of a transition. What if I get rid of the weight? Because I'd put it underneath here, but I can't. Right? I can't do that. Make some different rooms. That's an idea for sure. Oh, okay, cool. And now he's not wearing pants again. Airbud, welcome to the stream, Airbud. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Now using it. Just, each of these tiles has a 1 in 15 chance of being cracked. Look at how often these tiles are cracked. It's 1 in 15 chance. Oh, 15 minutes, boys. You know what that means. Book it thanks time. Book it thanks time. There's not many new people to add. There is Airbot. Every 15 minutes, we open the book of thanks and we add new people that I see. And Airbot is the only new one I see. Okay, cool. Oh, Dark Demon Gamer. Yes. Dark Demon Gamer _1. Let me do this real quick. This one. Book of thanks. I'm just gonna get every other page shut up right now. Got the donation thanks page. Okay, and then one more for. There's the only other one I can think of. Coding thanks. I'm just gonna do code thanks so it doesn't we don't have any swooping letters. Code thanks. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, awesome. Reset the timer. Let's get back to doing what we were doing. I just saw Dylan Music. Hold up. I just happened to see that. Dylan Music welcome to the stream. Okay. Awesome. Just put you on it. You are on it. You are on it. Dark Viper right here. You're there. Okay. All right. So we got movement through dungeons, generate rooms. He. Okay. Let's make this. I don't really want to do variables. I could do lists, and I usually like lists more. So we're gonna do run info. Like each run, each run's gonna have some stuff in it. This is gonna be switched from a green flag to something else eventually. This is just testing it out because we're gonna obviously have a title screen and stuff, but just for now. Delete all of run info. Repeat however many times. Add zeros to run info. Right now it's this. I'll make a little comment. Add comment. Run info. 1 is current room. Cool. Okay. Then we replace item 1 of run info with item 1 of run info plus 1. You could make a grid list to display different dungeon rooms more efficiently. I could, but I'd have an aneurysm figuring that out. I'm just going to mess around with this for now. Run info. Let me just make sure this works. Oh, well, you start on 0. Probably shouldn't start on 0, huh? Probably shouldn't start on 0. Okay, cool. This is room 1. We're making our way. Room 2. Okay, cool, it works. I figured it would work. I don't know why we'd have any problems there. Okay. Let's throw a text engine in here. Hooray, hooray, hooray. You already know how it goes. Okay, we're going to say when I receive next room, we're going to, oh no, not new, don't do that. Oh my god. I would have literally peed, dude. Okay, let's put this guy, he is huge. 100, please. Is 100 too small? No, it's not. It's not too small. So yeah. Print. Master nothing. Welcome to the stream. Print room, and then item 1 of run info at -311. Oh my god, -311 168. We'll just have it appear. Hooray. But then at the same time, boom, print. There too. Okay, cool. Now when we play, boom, it says room 1 up there. Room banana? You already know what's up, dude. Bro already knows what's going on. I'm uncomfortable with variables, not lists. I love lists. Oh, it doesn't delete clones. Hold up. Oh. Oh. There. Okay. That could have been bad. Room 1. Also, it makes this based on clones. We have a lot of clones. I could have done stamping, but it would have been all blurry and not fun. Oh, but if I just turn on advanced pen usage, we'll live. We'll live. Look at that. Now it says room 2. Now it says room 2. And room 3. Yeah, look at that. The rooms just go up. The rooms just go up. Okay. You don't think it'd be blurry because they're pixels? I'd beg to differ. But just to do a little bit of a test, let's do stamping instead of cloning. Right? Just as a little bit of a test. We'll stamp the top row. And we'll see how the rest of it looks. Holy crap, you can't tell. Well, the top row is really just these top things. Okay, we might use stamping instead. I think we might. I think we just might. Yeah. Let's try stamping all this. Yeah, this is a lot of disgustingness, and it's jank. But I was just throwing it together just to test it. I'm sure there's a much better way to do this, and I'm sure I'll do it eventually. I'm just too lazy right now. I don't want to. Spaghetti code's my thing. Spaghetti code is my bread and butter. So we're going to keep doing that. We're going to do some spaghetti code for now. Stamp. Stamp. Oh, no, don't do that. Hey, get in there. I don't know what's going on down there. I'm going to ignore that. Stamp. I do not know what is going on down here. There's just... I don't know what's going on under here. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's minor. Minor. Not even a problem. Stamp. Yeah, this is a long list. This took me way too long to figure out how to do. It's embarrassing, but we're not even going to talk about it. We're not even going to talk about it. Stamp. Stamp. There's... I'm thinking of like 3 more ways to do this that I should have just done. Oh, that's the only problem. This bottom one will have to stay clones because... This one will have to stay clones, the bottom layer, just because we have to be in front of it, you know? So everything... So there, that just cut our clone usage down a lot. Oh, never mind. You can definitely tell. Well, can you? I noticed the dip. We're down to 24 clones instead because we still need it to be able for our guy to be able to walk down there. You guys notice? Just support, welcome to the stream. You guys think people will notice that it's all goofy like that? Can't really tell from the stream. You can tell a little bit, but that's just because I've been used to seeing it as cloning. I don't think people will know, though. Only place I can tell is right here where the pixels unalign, and over here where the pixels unalign. That's the only place I can tell. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. This one's kind of jarring because there's not even a line there anymore. But, you know, I think people will live. You only got one little crack in the floor that time. Okay, cool. That works. That is awful. I do realize it is stamping over itself a bunch. That'll probably lead to some issues. Because instead of delete this clone, when I receive next room. Actually, we still need to delete all. We still need to delete this clone and stamp. Not stamp. Oh my god, no, don't stamp. Erase all. There. That'll save it a little bit too. Saved over 100 clones. I did. Think it'll be worth it in the long run. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. I just need that bottom row so that they can go in, so that my dude can go behind it. Okay. Okay. Next order of business. Next order of business. Do you guys know what the next order of business is? I don't, Blade. Okay. Let's say... What do we add next? What do we add next? Because in the first room, I don't think there should be anything, right? Like, the first room doesn't need anything in it. But now we gotta talk about what comes up in other rooms. Obviously, enemies. But first, we'd need a weapon. First, we'd need a weapon. Right? I'm garbage at melee. So I'm not gonna make a melee weapon. What I'll do is I'll go to itch. Hold up. I've used a pack before for a game. Here, I'll download this one. And then I'll download the World War II one that I downloaded a while ago. I found a nice World War II guns pack. I was like, I mean, okay. Okay, I said. I think it was World War II. I know you guys can't see what I'm looking at. There's a lot of really good ones. Where's my World War II pack that I used at one time? Well, I don't know, but this one will work for now. Oh, I've also done this. A pixel gun art generator where you generate your own pixel art. I've used that too. I have used this as well. We might. I'll download it just in case. But for now, I'm just gonna take what we have. These. Did they not finish downloading? Oh my god, it hasn't. Buddy, are you good? Okay. Now let's look up stuff like pixel weapons. I'm terrible at making melee. Like I'm actually horrible at it. Oh, I found a World War II weapons pack. I found a World War II weapons pack. Here, how about I show what I'm doing so you guys can see, huh? How about I show what I'm doing? How does that sound? Okay, cool. Now you guys can see what I'm doing over here. Okay. So it is failing to download this stuff right now. Well, let's just cancel this one. Let's try this one. Download's not starting? They're not. Sure, enable the alternate download mode. Okay, so it's still not starting. It's like this right here. All right, just nice, few little nice guns. But, so if we go to like pixel weapons, or like, so here, if I type in pixel guns, okay, we find this one. This is the one I tried to download and it was like, no, hee. Increase over time when you obtain them. I have an idea for that. This one's got quite a few. Hit download. No thanks. Download. We are having trouble downloading this. What the heck? Huh. What is going on? What's going on? Hold up. Let me close this. Let me close this and use this instead. Let me use my other browser. For some reason, Opera has two. And when I downloaded GX, it was like, we're going to also download the other Opera. And I was like, okay. There we go. That immediate. Okay. So let's go to Pixel Weapons. Right? There's this little World War II pack. Why not? Let's get some World War II guns. Are they going to match the art style? No. Does that super matter? Not really. I want them to generally match, right? Yeah, I got the Book of Thanks timer. We'll do that later. Oh, the pixel gun 3D. Like if I look up, I make the weapons myself in Libre. Yeah, I'm terrible at pixel art though. That's the thing. Like if I type in pixel, what if I type in pixel melee? It did find some. Like what do we got here? You got a lot of stuff here. That whip I can't use, brass knuckles I can't use, but I can use some of these other things. Maybe. $10 for some swords. Look at, oh, it's 70. It's 70. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like, we need five swords. This guy's got it going, but that art style is crazy. A little too crazy for me. A little too crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Mystery, welcome to stream. Let's grab these. Nothing crazy. Let's just grab them. grab those. Let's just go back to pixel weapons. Like, there's a bow, but it's like, I think adding a bow would be nice for sure. If you could find one that wasn't $8 billion. Look at this. Here's some stuff. Do these match at all? No, these look super low quality even here. What the heck? Oh, yeah, that's definitely a style. That's a no outline style. That won't match at all. That won't match at all. Gotta go? Alright, peace, dog. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. Let's just leave it at what we got. Let's just leave it at what we got. Are you having trouble finding Turbo Warp? There you go. Okay, we're back in Turbo Warp. Okay, let's add just guns for now, since I know how to do that. I actually have to unpack these. Huh? Okay. So let me grab these and move these to a folder that I'll be able to access easily. Scratch Games folder and Function Dungeon. Hold up. Weapons. Okay, cool. And then just extract both of these in here. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Anonymous, welcome to the stream. Okay. Extract. And extract this one. Okay, cool. Okay. There are not a whole lot. They made it seem like there's way more in here. So, boom. Boom, boom. 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 Add them. A pistol. A ray gun. A shotgun. An AR. And they even gave me a little bullet. That's cool. Side of weapons here. This one's got a lot more. Quite a bit more. Okay, look at that. Lee Enfield. Another Lee Enfield. Oh, one with a scope and one without a scope. Let's do the one with a scope. Luger? I don't know. I'm not very caught up on my stuff. Okay, let me just get all the duplicates. Just give them the ones with... Give them the ones with the sights. Not sights, scopes, I guess is kind of the term, ain't it? Okay, cool. We got weapons now. Better go, Viber. Thanks for stopping by. Add a few new people here. Mr. E. Anonymous. That's all the new ones I'm seeing. Okay, cool. Cool, I say. So, now for how I want these weapons to work. That might get a little tough. Let's add this dude. And my immediate... These guns are huge, oh my goodness. My immediate thought is put this little dude in here. And just line the guns up with his size. Right, just line the guns up with his size a little bit. They can be a little larger than what makes sense. But I'll have them hold it like out here. Right? And I'm going to do this with each one. where I drop them in, and then I shrink down the guns and line it up, generally speaking, with where he is and where he would hold it. Right? Yeah. And paste him in, grab the gun, shrink it down where I think he would hold it. It makes sense for him to hold it kind of like this. Oh, you have a huge gun for the little man. Yeah, I think it makes sense if he did like this. That's a bullet. I'm going to put that in a different thing. Let's grab the Lee Enfield. This is what the whole thing's going to be, by the way, for a little bit. Shrink it down just a little bit more. There's a little tiny little baby gun. You hold it out here. Oh, yeah. Will this have music? It will. It will. Just gotta size all these guns right. Does not match the art at all, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. We'll just have him hold this one out in front of him. Does that make sense? No. I don't really care that it doesn't make sense, though. This one you kind of hold like that. Right. Oh, yeah, this one he's gonna kind of hold like that. Boom. Oh. Okay, look at that. It's going so well. Just like that. Oh, the Tommy gun time. You already know. You already know little man loves the Tommy gun. And a little pistol. Okay. Now I just gotta remove the little guy from each of these. Okay. Remove all the little dudes. Try to move these in a little bit. Okay. So now just as a test, what I'd have it do, let's say on this clicks, such costume to, just to pick random right now, 1 through 17. We're definitely gonna need some more weapons than 17. Then we will have it repeat. I'll just call this rules. It's not a very great name for it, but that's fine. Okay. Rules, we have you go to player hit by, or this would be, well, not player outline. Oh, shoot, I should have done this to the hitbox. No, player hitbox will still work. Player hitbox will still work. Hitbox. Point towards mouse pointer. Okay, just for now. So what that'll do is that'll make the gun needs to be upsized. Hold up. The gun needs to be upsized to 200. See, look, now he holds the gun like this. And he walks around with it. The only problem is it goes upside down when he goes over here. Right? So, like, I have an idea for a fix for that. Hold up, this is running. Hold up. it's just always gonna lag behind. It's weird how it lags behind because it's going to the player hitbox, not the player. But that's whatever. Okay. Yep, the gun can follow a little man now. He holds it. So when he turns it around, it's upside down, which makes sense. So I have a fix for that, but first, I want to see what some of these things do. I want to see if one of these. I'm not very familiar with Turbo Warp add-ons, but I want to see if like either looks can make it flip right, or if like more motion can make it flip right. I doubt it, but we can see. And then more looks. I don't know what half of these things do. Oh. That's pretty cool. But no, it doesn't look like it. Because this is all the rotation and stuff. So the way I did this in another game, say it was the pistol, I made a duplicate of the pistol. I flipped it vertically and horizontally, and then I moved it over here. Well, actually, no, I didn't even need to move it over there. If I just do this, right? So if I just call this pistol. Pistol. Then, for example, call this pistol 2. Okay. And then say this sets at 2 pistol. Right? So we don't even need to do this. So what we can do is we can say, let's make it run info and make 2 current weapon, right? Repeat twice. This set 1. That's fine. Start with a pistol. Cool. So if you put an if in here, if equals if direction, say it's like over here, is 0 to 180, right? Say and. So if direction is greater than 0 and less than 181, then we switch to pistol, or else switch to pistol 2, which in this case would be item 1, item 2 of run info, or then join, put 2 there, item 2 of run info. Right, so we start with the pistol. As it moves up in this way, what the heck? Oh wait, no, what am I doing? How's it going? It's going pretty good. You should use mouse cursors. You can custom mouse in the game. Yeah, I saw that at one point. I want to do that. So what am I doing here? So that's just literally 1. Oh, I'm an idiot. Just there. Okay, so we have a pistol, and as it moves up over here, it switches directions. There, that's the only way I can think about doing that. Having 2 costumes of each gun. And just as it hits the top, it flips directions. As it hits the bottom, it flips directions by switching the costumes. That's the only way I know how to do that. What's the red blobs everywhere? Those are hitboxes, right? For collision. It's for collision. Okay. How does it work? Red one, this little one is for the player. And the hitbox is actually the thing that's moving. The graphics that you see are just going to the hitbox. And it checks that when it moves, if it touches the dungeon hitbox, which is this big red stuff, it will just move the opposite amount of speed that it is moving. So if you're going up, which is Y positive, and it hits the top, and it hits the hitbox, it'll move down, which will make it collide. Anyways, so I just gotta go boop. Boop. AR, flip it. Landfield, flip it. Luger, flip it. M1 Garand, flip it. Mosin, flip. Flip. MP40. I just realized that this is the MP40. I'm an idiot. It's the PP, dude. Sten. STG44. Thompson. Wait, Thompson. Tommy gun. Thompson. Tommy gun. You know what? They're different enough for me. Different enough for me. And then the TT. Okay, so now I come up with a problem where if it's 2, it would set it to that. Right? So every odd number is how these weapons need to be set, right? Every odd number is a new weapon. Just to keep this up. And there we go. Hooray! Okay. I want to make a list called gun stats. Okay, gun stats. What's in gun stats? Well, we're going to tell the game what each gun is. Let's open up the gun and see the pistol. Pistol is our first gun. So the pistol, we need to figure out what each gun has. It's going to have damage, fire rate, knockback, recoil. So that's 1, 2, 3. Since there's 4 options, we need 3 empty spaces. So the damage, that's how we'll do it. We'll start with damage. The damage of a pistol, say it's like 5, right? Fire rate of a pistol, how long of a wait period between fires. We can say 0.5 seconds. What else do we have? Recoil and knockback. Let's make knockback last. So recoil is in how much the bullet strays, right? Because it'll be like a plus and a plus. I feel like pistols are usually fairly accurate. So if we just add like a 0.2 of a stray path. The bigger that number, the more it will stray, obviously. Finally, knockback. How far will it knock back people? It's a pistol, not too much, so maybe just like a 0.1. And like there's our gun. So before I even do anything, I want to test that. So we were given a bullet, actually. We were given one. So, boop. Just call this bullet. I know technically I could keep bullet inside of the guns, but since I'm using double sprites for the guns and blah, 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 all that garbage, I'm not gonna. Scratch games, funds and dungeons, weapons. Where is that bullet that I was given? Bullet. Okay. Boop. Here's the bullet. Shrink this guy down a whole lot. What do you mean? Do I not have miscellaneous? I do have it removed. Disable the compiler too. Can I not? Okay, no, I can. Okay, I just had that limits thing. 25 is a bit small. Let's do like 35. Yeah, that seems good. 35, size of the bullet. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not upset about that. Okay, let's say we have... Costume script thing won't work with them. It will, because the costume script refers to the literal number of the costume, not the name. It's the number. So it'll set it to 1, referring to this, and then 1 plus 1 is 2, so it'll flip it to that. So if the number is 3, it'll do this. 3 plus 1 is 4. If it's 13, 13 plus 1 is 14, which is that. Okay. Bullet. So the gun should probably hold the fire rate. No, well, if the gun holds a fire rate, if gun holds fire rate, then I'll have waiting times. Well, you could do it through. Okay, so how do we set up wait time? I can do it through the gun. I can do it through the gun. I can do it through the gun by saying, let me say like reload, and we just do this, right? So at the start, just set it to 0, and then change reload by 0.01, right? This is an example, because that'll update every single frame of the game, so having it low is cool. Okay. Then we could say if mouse down, right? If mouse down, let me check. If greater than, if reload is greater than gun stats 3. So the second one is greater than item 2 is what we want it. So times 4, 2 times 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 2 is 4, 2. Hold up. Well, let's bring that down to a 6. Oh, that's what I did wrong, isn't it? Okay, hold up. So we had this at a 5 damage, 0.5, 0.2 stray, 0.1 recoil. So times 3, 1 times 3 is, no, wait, hold up. What did I do wrong here? Oh boy. No, I don't need a times. I need a plus. I'm an idiot. So item 2 of run info plus 4. No, plus 3. It's 1, it'll go to 4. It's 2. It'll go to, no. Oh my god, how did I set this up in other games? Holy crap, I'm having a stroke. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. We have a times, and you times it by your 2. So oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Holy crap. So it has to check if your reload is greater than this number. Right? So if you do 2 and run info is 1, that's 2, which is nothing. But if you do plus 4, that's 6, which is not what we need. But if you do plus 3, that's 5. And then item of that is 0.05. But if we add like another weapon, like what's the next weapon? Next weapon's a ray gun. Okay. So ray gun, damage like 13. Fire rate, a little bit slower, 0.6. Stray, 0 stray. It's perfect stray. It's perfect accuracy. And its knockback can be like 0.4. Just making stuff up right now. So if I open up our run info 2, and I say that our gun is 2, which is the ray gun. 0.1. Wait, did that actually do it? No, it didn't. It didn't do it. No, it didn't. Staying, welcome to the stream. Okay. Because it needs to go to 9. And even if I did 4, that wouldn't even be it. I'm having a stroke on how I used to do this. Holy crap. I don't know why I'm having so many issues with this. I never had issues with this. I'm just forgetting how math works. So we need to get to 5. 5 is what we need to get to. The multiple of 5. Wait a minute. Cool, that gets to that. 0.1. Yeah, no, it's too much. Oh my god, how did I do this? Okay, so we need to get to this item, item 5. How many stats did I pick on? There's 4. So if we wanted to refer to 1 plus 4 times 4 times 4. So in this case, it'd be times 5 to hit the 5 place. No, times 4. It's always times 4 because that's what we got to hit to. And it'd be times 4 plus 1 to reach the second thing. And 2 of 1 info, which is 1. That's 5. So we need plus 2 for this case to hit the... No, that was right. That was right. That was right. Plus 1. That gets us 0.5. If I switch this to 2, we need this to get to 0.6. Got it. There it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. I got it. I got it. Okay, cool. That's testing for reload speed. I don't know why that took me so long to refigure out how to do. We need to set reload to 0 to reset the time. And then we need to create a clone of bullet. Okay, then inside a bullet, you can just do like, and then also like, cool. When he starts as a clone, he will point towards mouse pointer. He will go to guns. And then he will just repeat until, for now, touching, just for now since there's nothing really else to touch, dodge and hitbox, move, oh shoot, we should probably add that to gun stats too, shouldn't we? Probably add the bullet speed, huh? Probably add the bullet speed. Bullet speed. Or should I just make the gun shoot like an equal speed each time? Like the bullets are moving fast, you're not gonna tell. No, because there's some things like if it's a bow, like it's not gonna shoot very fast. Let's just say 20. Okay. Which means I have to add another row after that. And then I gotta make this times 5. Cool, that should stay the same then. And 11 doesn't exist. Because this is 2. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't really matter to me though right now. Well, maybe it will. Hold up. Then we said 13 damage, 0.6, 0 strafing, 0.4 knockback. Speed can be a little slower at like 18. like 18. Yeah. Yeah. 11. Boop. 0.6. Yep, we're good. Okay. Move. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Thanks. Move this. Except instead of it being plus 1, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 plus 4. So that should be like 18. Yep. Okay, cool. Then after that, just delete the clone. Let's take a look. The clone doesn't show. Hold up. Clone doesn't show. It's got to show. Oh, it's not pointing towards the mouse pointer. You realize that? Look at that. You realize that? That's so weird. Why isn't it pointing towards the mouse pointer? How about that? There we go. That's because it went to guns after. Okay, and then I want this to also go to the back layer. So it's behind the guns. Hold up. I want to test something. What if I do this? I just want to see. If I do that, I don't think that'll work because it's not under the same clone, but yeah, no, well, whatever. That's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. Boom. What up? Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, now let's set up straying. So you turn degrees. So you gotta do like this. If pick random 1 through 2 equals 2, turn that way, otherwise you turn this way. And that'll be pick random. Actually, no, you don't need to do that. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No, don't do that. This. Pick random item. Okay, so gotta open up the gun list stats again. Ooh, damage. I also want to write this gun info or guns stats. 1 is damage, 2 reload time, 3 is stray, 4 is knockback, 5 is bullet speed. Just so that I remember. Okay. So we need stray, which is 3, which is plus 2. So here is plus 2. 2. Join. Put a minus in there. The same thing. There. Now it should be able to stray. Does not appear to be straying. No, it's straying. Is it? Hold up. Yeah, it's definitely, it's straying for sure. It's just not very noticeable. It's just not very noticeable. So if I pop open gun stats and change point 2 to maybe 2, that's probably going to be really bad. Oh no, 2 is actually not that bad. I do want to make it 2.00 so that it has a decimal to work with to be more variable with how it strays. Yeah, there we go. Pistol shoots kind of slowly, low key. And I'm not gonna lie. Just like 0.2. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. That's stray. Maybe 2 is a bit much stray for a pistol, maybe. Maybe 2 is a bit much, so maybe like 1.50. No, don't add that. That seems fair, yeah. Yeah. So if I place item 2 of run info with 2, boom. Now I have a ray gun. Hold up. Ooh. Oh my god, hello. What's going on here? What's going on here? I got info is 2 plus 3. What is 3? Oh. Here. Times 2 times 2. No, hold up. Times 2 plus 1. And then make a new costume and just move it to the top. Okay, that does that just fine. Okay. And then if I swap the gun to a ray gun. There we go. That worked. That fixed it. That fixed it. Yeah, this ray gun needs to shoot faster. Hold up. Gun stats. The ray gun. What are you shooting at, ray gun? Shooting at a 0.6. How about a 1.15? How about that? Here, we need to set the type of bullets too. Bullet 1. Bullet 2. Because like a ray gun's not going to shoot a normal bullet, right? It's going to shoot like a ray. As the name would suggest. These 2 pixels? They are 2 pixels. So I'll just... Again, I do want black for this. Okay, so let me do this. Turn on onion skin just so I can see it. Bitmap. Right, like this. a pixel art. But if I do that, make this inside like a green kind of a thing. Then I get a slightly lighter green to use as like a highlight up here. Highlight like that. Is like what the ray gun shoots now? I don't know. Which means inside of our gun stats, we also need to choose what kind of bullet it shoots. So after 20, it shoots bullet 1, right? And this shoots bullet 2. Which means that it need to be times 6s now. Whenever you refer to a gun, it's to be times 6. So that if you're shooting a... Oh, hold up. Switch costume to... And then... Gun stats. So if it's... I also need to add another one of these, don't I? So 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you switch the costume to that plus 5, which would then give you what you need. Yep, shoots this guy. That's stray. But if we switch the gun to the ray gun, now it shoots the little green bullets. Yay! With the way bigger stray. Oh my god. What is the ray gun stray? What did I do to it? So right here. It says 0 stray. It's 0. You should be straying 0. This should just be 0. Wait, huh? What is this? Minus 0. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Times 6. Okay, so now this should just be like 0, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, figured out the problem. Switch to a ray gun. Yeah, the ray gun's got perfect accuracy. Boom, 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 boom. Ray gun's usually like a secret weapon, isn't it? So ray gun should actually be really good. Hey, Skills, thanks for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did you make these sprites? No. I made the little guy, and I made this little green bullet that gets shot out of the ray gun. That's what I did. I'm really bad at spriting. Red gun can do crazy 30 damage. Maybe crazy 50. Yeah, it's gonna be a secret gun. Reload time 0.07. 0 stray. Knockback. Maybe it does a whole 5 knockback. It knocks back 5. How fast do the bullets move? 20. No, 25. And then it uses that sprite. Yeah. It's a normal little stupid ugly pistol. Then you whip out the ray gun and you have just this onslaught of bullets. Cool. Yay! Roguelike game is you just go through rooms and a bunch of stuff spawns and you get better weapons as you go and you go as long as you can. We got some more people. Let's add y'all to the book of thanks. Vault Dev. The Master at Nothing. Mason Bland. Doggy 5. There we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, added some more people. So now we gotta see what the rest of the guns do. Do I know how to program a shotgun? No. No, I don't. So for the time being, I'm not going to put one in here because I'm not that smart. AR. So what is that? Assault rifle. Assault rifle. How much damage should an assault rifle do? It's going to shoot really fast. So what we'll do is we'll say damage-wise, it'll do maybe not so much more than the pistol since it's going to shoot really fast. I mean, I know how to make it spray bullets, but I don't know how to, like, make a character take damage if they hit by a bullet twice in a row. I don't know. Well, I mean, I think I can. I bet I can figure it out. I'll do it later, though. So it does 8 damage. Speed of reload. It needs to be pretty quick. Technically, it should be faster than the ray gun. It's an AR. So we'll say 0.03. That's how fast it shoots. What's next? Stray. I think Stray is next. Damage, reload, Stray, knockback, speed. So Stray, this one needs to be pretty big. 2.10. We'll do that. 2.11. So that we have knockback, it's not going to knock you back very far. 0.03. Now for how fast the bullets move, that could be like 24. Calculate bullet damage based off distance of the player. That makes sense for a shotgun. Yeah, I'm more worried about because like a shotgun like sprays bullets, right? And how to make an enemy. If like an enemy happens to take 2 bullets at the same time, how it's gonna calculate that, especially when I have like, you know, invincibility frames. Anyways, 24 is bullet speed, and it's gonna use 1. Of course, I want to test it because of course I do. It's like the most fun thing to test. Place item 2 of run info with 3. Boom. Let's test it. I still feel like that's too like even, you know? Like the stray isn't enough. Let's do 4.50. Yeah, there's some stray. We just spray bullets everywhere. It only count 1. Yeah, I know, but shotguns don't shoot 1 bullet. Shotguns shoot shrapnel. These bullets just flying, dude. I'm just worried that if it moves too fast, it'll go past an enemy. Like it'll go right through one. That's all I'm worried about. If multiple bullets are connected, but you only touch 1. Yeah, I know that's my problem. Okay. What's next? Lee Enfield. I do not know what this thing is. It's a World War II gun. So, let's say it does pretty big damage but shoots slowly, right? It does 13 damage. Right, pretty high. Reload time. Maybe this one's like 0.41. Stray. How much does it stray? I feel like it should be pretty accurate with a little bit of stray. So 0.09 stray. Knockback. Lee Enfield, I feel like getting shot with a Lee Enfield, you probably take a little bit of damage there. How far you'll go back, I don't know. Maybe just like 1.3 you'll go backwards. Ever make a FNAF 2 game? Yes. How much time do you think you spend playing around with projects when you add a new feature in comparison to working on the project? Well, I mean, adding a feature to a project adds to the total project time. So technically, I spend more time on the project. Okay. After knockback. Oh god, what is after knockback? I don't remember. Stray, knockback. Bullet speed, right? Let's make bullet speed just 20, and then it uses 1. Cool. We gotta test it, because of course we do. For Lee Enfield. Boom. 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 It is not straying at all. That's so weird. No, it has perfect accuracy. Project request stream. I've had those in the past, and I'm definitely gonna do them in the future. .9. Yeah. Maybe that's too small for the game to recognize. 1.1. It'll be a little bit easier for it to recognize. There we go. It's a little off, which is good. Boom. Boom. Cool. Lee Enfield done. What's next? What's next after the Lee Enfield? The Luger. It's a little tiny little baby pistol. Isn't this the pistol that shoots really fast? Isn't this the pistol that shoots really fast, I think? I think it is. So if we set the damage to like 3 damage. Right, so with 3 damage. And then reload speed. Pretty quick. What's the pistol? Like, I want it to be quicker than the pistol. But 0.2 is the pistol. So if we did like 0.11. Okay, and then stray. How far it strays? If we did like, this is a pistol shooting this, so it's gonna be pretty bad stray. So 5.55, let's say. Knockback. Not very big. 0.04. Not very big knockback. Then speed. It's a pistol, but so we'll say 19, and then it uses the bullet 1. We have to test it. 5. That's really slow for what I want this to be. So 0.09. There we go. That seems fair. For the big stray, because it's a little tiny quick pistol. Cool. Okay, cool. Next. M1 Garand. Okay. Damage. I feel like this one should be fairly high. Right? Pretty high. So if you say like 15 damage in this, pretty big damage gun. Reload speed. Isn't the Garand the one that you packed down? No. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oh, no, Garand has a nice, like, chings sound, doesn't it? It has a nice little bell ding sound. So we could say 0. So 2 is a pistol. So if we did 3-5 for them on Garand. Oh, no, that's a little too high. That's a little too quick. 5-5. Let's try that. Stray should be, I feel like I want it kind of tight, a little bit tight on the straying. So if we did like 1.00 on the stray. Knockback, fairly large. We'll say 2.5 on knockback. Bullet speed, 20 is fine, and use bullet 1. Okay, Grand. Boom. 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 And it is straying. Pretty slow gun, which that's fine by me. Yeah. Boom. Cool. What is next? Mosin. I don't even know what this gun is. Let's imagine it's a slightly stronger Grand. I don't know. So this one does maybe 17 damage. Its reload speed's a little slower. Like a little slower. Like 0.48. Stray could be a little bit worse. 0.35. Or 1.35. Knockback, it could be better. 2.9 knockback. Bullet speeds, 20 and 1. Nothing crazy, nothing much better. Do-do-do-do-do. Boom. 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 Yeah. Cool. Next up on the list, a Moser. Moser. Again, I don't know what this thing is. We could say it's a little stronger again, so maybe 19 damage. A little slower speed, so 0.51. The stray could be a little more, maybe a little less. So like 1.24. Mosin is just the M1 without the fun sound, is it? I'm not going to make the stats the same, but 2.9 is what I had the last ones knockback as. This one could have maybe 2.7 knockback. 20 speed and uses bullet 1. Boom. Yep, pretty cool. Pretty basic little gun, nothing special. Nothing special. Cool. Okay. Next on the list is an MP40. MP40s are quick little guys, aren't they? MP4s are quick little guys. Actually, I'm pretty sure MP4s, aren't they Spitfires? I think they're Spitfires. I don't want to program a Spitfire, though. I mean, I could. Explosives yet? No. Here, I know what I'll do. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but I'm going to do it. So, fire types. Fire type. Fire type. Then I need to make another one here, which tells what the fire types are. normal, one shot, 2 Spitfire. There, if their thing is get to 2, they are a Spitfire. Spitfire. So I need to add another thing here since we're adding another option. Underneath 1. The pistol shoots normally. Right. Your ray gun shoots normally. Third one was normal. All of them are normal except the Spitfire right now. This is Spitfire. No, we haven't started Spitfire, have we? I don't think we have. No, we haven't. We're working on Spitfire right now. That's what we're doing. So, Spitfire. Or the MP40. What have I had for 2 years? Thank you. Thank you very much, Tug Gaming. Tug Gaming? Okay. Let's say Spitfire, not super great, amazing, super poop fun damage. Maybe just 7 damage. Fire rate. Fire rate. Let's do 0.23. Stray 3.53 or 52. Knockback. Not crazy, since you're going to get hit with like 3 bullets. So... oh boy. Let's say for knockback, nothing crazy, like 1.21. Bullet speed, 20 is fine, use bullet 1, but use method 2, which is Spitfire. Yay! Yay! So this now needs to be times 7. Bullet, you need to do times 7, times 7, times 7, and times 7. Says test, make sure pistol still works normally. Boom, 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 boom. It does. Cool. So for bullet now, what we need to do is instead of just making 1, now do an if. Say if equals 1, if item info plus, so 7 would be 6. If that equals 1, create clone a bullet. Else, repeat. Three times. Have items? Yes, of course. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Because I can't just put create clonable. I mean, I can, but like, shoot him really quick. It shoots 3 really fast Spitfire bullets. Which they're not one after the other. Their spray is a bit much. It's too random of spray. The spray is too random. The spray is too random. Okay, let's come. Let's come here and check. Here we just check an if else. If equals 1. If that equals 1, then you do what we did normally. Else, if it equals 2, then what you do is we grab variable plus clone play a variable, temp variables. Where are my temps? Yes. We set a temporary runtime variable called group spray to that, and then turn to group spray. Let's take a look. It's not doing its thing. It's not doing its thing. Okay, hold up. So I should say that this should equal 2. Okay, also I want to put an if in here. If else. If. Oh my god, you're killing me. If equals 1. No, this is if equals 2. 3 times. Create clone of bullet. Bullet. Come into play when you create a clone. Check if it equals 1. If this should equal 2. 2. You group spray to pick random. Ooh, wait, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Huge. Check this at the top. Okay. So now this should be set here. Right, you set the group spray and stuff there. Right here. And then in here is where you just turn based on group spray. That's what you do. Yep. Now they all shoot the same. They all shoot the same direction. Let's see, like, turn the gun as you go. Other than that, they all shoot the same. Just with a little bit of spray. A little bit of bad spray. Holy crap. That can get bad. Let's lower their spray a little bit, huh? Boom, boom. Spray is 3.25. Let's lower it down to like 2.31. Ew, don't put that there. It's still bad spray, but it's not as bad anymore. There we go. We have a Spitfire option now. Peace out, Gary. Thanks for stopping by. There, we have a Spitfire option now. Cool. Okay. Alrighty. Now, let's see what's next. The PPSH. I don't know what that is. But let's say it's pretty quick, so let's add like Maybe it does 8 damage. Do 0.19 as that. Okay. Spray. 1.52 spray. Knockback. Maybe 3.4. Maybe this knockback's pretty big. Okay. Currently on the custom night section of the FNAF game. Good luck, my boy. Good luck, my boy. After knockback, I do bullet speed, bullet thing, and bullet type. Deleted. Welcome to the stream. Yep, shoots pretty nice bullet path. Pretty good. Can this question related to game submissions? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Okay, let's... The Sten. This looks like another Spitty Fire to me. Do you play Scratch games that are on the Scratch platform? The only other platform I'll play it on is if it's Turbo Warp. Like, I'm not going to download something off of Itch or Game Jolt, but I'll play something off Turbo Warp if you send a Turbo Warp link. Okay, so this little guy. This little guy can do 4 damage. Nothing crazy. Not a whole lot of damage on this big guy. He can shoot way faster, though. He can do maybe 0.11. And then we can say Stray on this guy. Maybe it's a little tighter. It's not as terrible of a spray. Maybe 1.87 spray. Then, after that, spray is knockback. Something pretty weak knockback, 1.15 knockback. Then after knockback, we have bullet speed, type, and Spitfire. Eric, welcome to the stream. Let's take a look here. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah, nice little Spitfire gun. Great. We got some more people, so let's add you guys to the book of thanks. Deleted. 122. Gary TDA. Captain Trooper. Chia Gaming. Wavy. Soccerman 363. Eric Zimmerman. Cool. Here we go. Added some more people. Awesome. Next gun. It's the STG-44. This guy looks like it could pack some damage behind it. So let's say 11 damage. Reload speed needs to be pretty quick. Let's do 0.08. 3.62 stray. Knockback. Nothing crazy, just like a 1.3. Nah, let's lower that a little bit. 1.03. 1.03 stray, or knockback. Knockback, then it's bullet type, fire type. Here it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, what did I mess up here? Damage. Damage. Reload time, stray, knockback. Oh, we forgot bullet speed. 20 and then 1. That's what we forgot. Okay. That fixes the problem. Boop. Looking good, looking good. Awesome. Next one. The Thompson. The Thompson. Solid 10 damage. 0.05 reload time. A stray of 3.5. A knockback of just a solid 1. 21 and 1. Next one is Tommy Gun, which is going to be better than the Thompson. So maybe 15, 0.03 reload speed. The stray gets a little tighter, just a little bit, nothing crazy, just 3.3. Knockback can get a little bit stronger, 1.2. 20 speed, 1 and 1. Okay, so you can go then from the Tommy, which is pretty good, to then the Tommy Gun, which is just that but a little bit better. Okay, what do you miss? We're just making guns. Just programming guns. And the TT, little TT guy. So, let's give this guy nothing crazy. Just give him like 4 damage. A reload speed of 0.15. A stray of just 1. Stray should be a little bit higher. 2.1. Knockback of 2.6. Bolt speed of 20. 1 and 1. And gun 15. This little tiny pistol guy. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We have every single gun that we have so far programmed and added to the game. Obviously, I'm going to want to add more guns eventually. But for now, I'd say this is a good roster we got going. For now, I'd say we got a good roster going of guns. Super Grand, welcome to the stream. 2 more people. Let's add them to the book since I'm switching up topics now. Rentor YT. Soup Grant. Sup Grant? Soup Grant? Okay. Eider. Look at that. Decided to say that at just the right time. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So, shall we add? What shall we add next? We got collision and movement done. We got bullet. We got guns done. And we have room transferring done. Huh? How about that? How about that? Enemies? That's what I was thinking. Why did we have so many clones there for a second? Hold up. Why so many clones? Ooh, why did this thing make 8 billion clones? Why did I make so many clones? Okay, that's something I gotta figure out. Because next stream deletes all the clones. This makes a clone of itself for some reason, and it shouldn't. No clones until down here. But this only does it once. That does it 14 times. That does it one. Okay. I write whatever name I see as your YouTube name. I saw Eider, so I wrote Eider. Okay. Enemies. Shall we just go on to itch and see what we can find on itch? Pixel enemies. Maybe pixel monsters. Pixel monsters. You don't need anything crazy. Ha, $31 for these. I mean, they're super nice. Don't get me wrong, 100% they're super nice, but I'm not trying to spend money at this exact second. Not trying to. Not trying to spend money at the moment. That's just Pokemon. Bro. We're gonna have to make our own little monsters. These guys would work, but like they're facing forward. I don't need them to face forward. Okay, I guess I'll open up. I guess we'll make our own. So much work, am I right? I'm opening Steam so we can open up Ace Braid. I will open up a Sprite. New Should I make these guys 16 by 16s? No, let's give it 16 by 32, just like the player. Okay. Then I have to show you guys the screen. Okay, cool. We're into a spriting place. Time to sprite. Time to make little dudes, dude. So the first one I want to make is a little slime. Actually, they need to be facing this way. Okay. It would be better to do like that. Make him a little taller. Yeah, I like that. I like that. There he is. This is a double pixels. We really don't want that usually. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Make a bunch of different colors of slime. Okay. Boom. Okay, now I just gotta be exporting these everywhere they need to go. And a new file, call them enemies. Call this green slime. Okay, now we can make a little bit of a red slime. Maybe a blue slime. Blue slime. Maybe a cyan slime. Oh, I don't know. Yellow slime. What are the colors of slime? Purple slime. Black slime. Oh, that's not actually black. Hold up. Let's just make it a dark gray and then call it black. Black slime. Ah, I spelled it wrong. Black slime. Then a white slime. Lenore, welcome to the stream. What happened? We made a whole bunch of game stuff, and now we're making some enemies. Maybe an actual gray slime? Like a super bright gray and just call it gray slime. Over there. Get over there. Gray slime. An orange slime. How about a pink slime? Let's do, how about a rainbow slime? That's a thing, right? Green. Blue. Purple. He's beautiful, guys. Green. Blue. Purple. Red. Yellow. There he is. Rainbow slime. Change them all back to greens. We have a solid color again. We can add something really dumb. The hat slime. Okay, take the hat off the poor little guy. Actually, I should just make layers if I'm gonna add stuff to him. Let's make the sad slime. I saw that. Maybe every enemy is just gonna be a slime. Sad slime. Mustache slime. I can't really do that. His mouth is just the way because his mouth is. Angry slime. Alright, would this look more angry? Hold up. Yeah, it looks more angry. Angry slime. Haven't watched in ages. Welcome back, Jax. What if I did? Wait. I don't know if I did like this. We have the pretty slime. Here we have a pretty slime now. We got the silly slime just got his tongue out. Hey, Oreo Man, thank you for subscribing. What are the slimes? Oh, I got an idea. Devil slime. Dumb slime. Like Dumb slime. How about this? How about something like this? Sunflower slime. Wait, watch this. Blind slime. That's so dumb. All right. I got some stuff to do yet today. So, thank you for watching. See you all next stream. But before I do that, let me add final names to Book of Thanks. Final names, final names. Might do some work off screen, but who knows? Leonora. Oh, Tom hopped in at the last second. Oreo, man. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone.